Hey guys, Paperclip here again. Gonna be playing some more E4, as you can see again as Arabia, because I was thinking we might be able to get the Unify Islam achievement off of this. Because we're pretty centralized, so it's a good start. A lot of the land we have to take is in high development, so the Ottomans is pretty much the hardest thing that's going to be able to take. Besides that, we're probably going to be able to roll through most other people. We can go south, east, and west. Just bounce between wars. We have a lot of people. We have a pretty high force limit right now. I mean, I say we go for it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take the Humanist Idea Group then. Because that is a must-have if we're going to try and do this. I also think we should probably tech up in military. We'll get manpower recovery speed on our next tech up. That'll be fun. So what I think I'm going to do, who do I have claims on? Warsangali. Can I go to war with Warsangali? Yes. So let's break our military access through them. Perfect. Kafan Separatists, probably going to rebel. Let's go ahead and take a look. Kafa. I mean, these two, we could definitely get the autonomy to 100%, not have to worry about them. Not going to do that, though. I need to take those three from Ethiopia as well. So I might as well start building up. You know, in Funj, let's start building up a network in Funj, because he's going to be easy to take. We can actually take him in the war with Warsangali. So let's slow down to speed 4. Speed 5, things will go a little too quick. I'm going to revoke this embargo from Venice now. A 130 is our ruler, is our heir, really? A 130. Wow, he is such trash. I actually don't like our current ruler too much either. So I'm gonna go ahead and just roll him as a general. Why don't you guys just go kill them real quick? Alright, you guys come back around here. Of course we have this stupid thing now. Go ahead and get all of them. Even getting out of negative stability isn't going to get rid of our unrest entirely. Even if we had another one taken away, still wouldn't fully get rid of it. Our legitimacy is god awful. We can't really convert anything right now. This is not a good place for us. Yeah, we'll get another little marriage with the Orient. There they are. Freaking sons of bitches. They're either going to come to Ilubrador or Kaffa. So I'm just going to go to Kaffa because I think we can get to Ilubrador from Kaffa faster than he can get from Waliadia to Ilubrador. You know what? Just do that. Just try and prevent them from popping up. They'll He'll be there on the 27th. We'll be there on the 28th. Really? No, on the 2nd. So we're gonna have to attack him into the fucking highlands no matter what. So let's just go. Leave this guy here in case we need to reinforce. We are losing more troops than he is. Even though we are, now we're doing better. Merge is no longer a valid rival for us, apparently. It's a little unfortunate, but okay. Who else can we rival? We can rival QQ again. What the hell, why not? Alright. 11-2-4. Let's go ahead and get 3 more so we got 20,000 up there. Who's QQ allied with? Armenia, Georgia, and Tabaristan. Tabaristan's not too bad. The other ones I'm not really worried about. Tech 8, Tech 11, Tech 10, Tech 11. So we do have a tech advantage on them as well. Persia wants one of our provinces, so they're not going to work very well. I mean, I could vassalize him. No, I actually can't. He's too big. Yeah, he's quite too big, actually. I would need to go to war with him twice just to be able to do that. Alright, let's declare war. We'll do it for Jeddah. Who are you allied with? Just Warsangali? Yeah, we're going to co-belligerent you. And yeah, let's go. It's cool. As soon as we get that province, we'll be able to run over there. Alright, so you're gonna come in here and you're just gonna take over Funj. We're gonna full annex Funj. I'm gonna full annex, or maybe I'll vassalize Warsangali and I'll feed most of this stuff to Warsangali. Yeah, we pretty much have to do it because I don't want to lose morale in my armies. You guys are kind of upset. There we go. Now you're not. Alright. There we go. Funj is pretty much taken care of. Got this all taken care of. I don't need you on. You. Oops, I'm hitting J. You or you. Do not need you guys on. I wonder if we should go for Persia next. They only have 10,000 troops and no allies. Start getting a claim on Persia. We could easily get Dashistan, Bandar Lenge, Moghustan. Like, we could get that whole area and some of this area, and then we could go to war with him, take over the rest of that area, and take all of that area. Can't full take him in one war, so we might as well just take like all the coastline stuff. I mean, it'd also be a good time to go to war with QQ, actually, looking at it. So why don't we go ahead and actually take some guys. It looks like he's actually trying to move up here. Okay, I mean, fine if you want to try and do that. We'll just run away with these guys. You won't ever catch us. I don't know where he had those 5,000 troops. I mean, eventually I'm gonna want to do it, yeah. But I'll hold off for right now. Go and boost that a little bit, that way that one isn't taken up quite as quickly. Alright, Funj, sue for peace. I would like all of your stuff, sir. All your money. And yeah, that's what the peace is going to be. So next month you're going to accept it because I co-belligerented you and you know you're not going to win. There we go, send the demand. Bam, Funj is ours. Go ahead and court everything in that area. We do need a lot more admin points. Ulima. I can't do that until 1558. Well, damn. It's actually not too bad. Well, let's go ahead and take all you guys. We'll bring you up to here. You're going to be going to war up here. There we go. Alright, I would like these. And I guess we'll make you a vassal after that? Yeah, we could do this and make him a vassal. So where does he have claims? He has claims on Ajuran and Mahrayan. And Ethiopia. So yeah, let's do that actually. And take some of your money. Alright, so there's a good amount of stuff we do have to core now that we cannot yet quite core. Just go ahead and placate you so you're happy. And take all those guys. Move like over. Can we not get access through you? We can get access through you. Well, there we go. Now we have access. Everybody move to there. Now we'll cancel access. so Arabia owns a lot more stuff now. We're now at 875 development, 62 force limit, 72,000 total manpower. We do have a disaster ticking, however, which we really can't do too much about at the moment. He gave us military access and then immediately canceled it. Why aren't you just a piece of shit? In that case, can I go immediately to war with you, or do we have a truce still? I can immediately go to war with you. Yeah, fuck you, man. You wanna be that kind of guy. I'm just gonna give all three of them the Warsangali. Melindy wants access now. I don't need you on. I don't need you or you on. You, I would just like to come up to here because we're gonna go to war with QQ, and then we're gonna go to war with Persia probably. I mean, one thing I could do is maybe I could do like Botan or Ardalan. Oh, those dogs, I swear to God. Always barking at something, man. Always barking at something. What do I have with Ajaran? I don't know why it's bringing me to Ajaran. I have nothing with Ajaran. Alright. Group these guys together right here. I'm really sorry if you can hear those dogs going nuts in the background. There's really not too much I can do about it. No. Alright. Gain the piety, please. Really need to get some conversions and stuff going on. There we go. What I'm gonna do is say I want this, this, and this. I want all your money. I want war reparations. I want you to release Mogadishu. Fuck you. That's what you get for not giving me military access. Or giving me military access and immediately revoking it. Alright, Warsangali. I'd like to grant you the province of... Do I? Yeah, it's not the trade one. I do want to grant you the province of Hagrazia. Hargesia, however you say that. I'd like to grant you the province of Dagobor. And also grant you the province of Dawaru. There you go. You also have a claim on Mahrian, but I'm gonna wait on Mahrian. That's just so we were able to actually move our troops back, is the only reason I even did that war. But hey Warsangali, I'm actually gonna do you a favor and send you 100 gold, so you can hopefully build up a couple more troops. Alright, so we're pretty much ready to go up here and attack these guys, so let's just go ahead and do it. Tabaristan, Georgia, Armenia. We could bring in AQ. Depends, what does he want? Quite a bit. Let's say we want all of this stuff. Alright, because that's all. Yeah. So we do want all that. So, yep. Let's go declare war. Bring him in just for the hell of it. Go. Start moving the troops in. Again, I don't need this fort active, this fort active, this fort active, this fort active, this fort active. He's not going to be able to do anything, so therefore I don't need all of those forts on. Let's go ahead and get him up to 21 so he can probably deal with any rebels we might get down there. Let's see, he'll be there on the 16th, we'll be there on the 13th. Wait, of January? That's not correct. That can't possibly be correct. I don't know what the game's trying to tell me there. But it's obviously lying to me, whatever it is telling me. 29th of May, 29th of May. So this one could be a little touch and go, but I do think, yeah, we have way better tech than him, so I'm not really worried about it. Let's go ahead and take 6 people. And go ahead and like spread them out up. Let's actually not do that because I forgot he does have vassals and stuff. So we do have to keep that in mind. I mean, so far so good. We are doing pretty damn well. I know it's mountains, but we should be able to handle it. Yep. Pretty freaking easily, actually. And that's basically this war won. Tabaristan's the only thing left. Alright, so why don't we go ahead and core all these, because they're actually part of a territory we have a state in. Use this with 58, so we can probably get, yep, and get that core going, because we have that as a state as well. And we just have to worry about this one. And that should be us coring almost everything. Yeah, almost. We have Costi, Albedo. And we still have a couple over here too. It looks like this one, this one, this one. in Jeddah. There is no river crossing here, it looks like. Let's go ahead and give him the 2 maneuver guy. Yeah, they still get the terrain penalty, however. That should hit him pretty hard. Alright, let's go ahead into the building thing. I do have the regimental camp, so I would love to go ahead and build one of them there. I can go ahead and give the nobility, say, that province, which is enough to make them happy. Wonderful. Just go ahead and give them that one too, so I don't have to worry about it later. I'm about to say, this one better not get a freaking the whole port thing. He's got royal marriages with like everybody that he isn't allied to. It's very strange. And down here, people are pretty pissed off at us, so we should probably hold up conquest down here for a little bit. Especially since that's all one culture group here. I think that's part of why they're all so mad. Alright, let's look at this disaster. It is still coming up because of overextension, war exhaustion, legitimacy, increased centralization, religious unity, denouncement of sect practices. All those things suck. Let's go ahead and swap him out for the missionary so we can actually go ahead and start converting some of these. We're about to get a ton of separatists like everywhere, it looks like. So we should probably just end this war. Aw, I did it for humiliation instead of for... that's okay. I gain 100 of each monarch power. They are giving more than they expect? What? Doesn't make sense. Or I can make him give me money. He doesn't have a ton of money. I think I'd rather just show strength against him, but I really can't. I can humiliate more reps in that. Revoke his core on alarm. There we go. That'd be good enough, because I declared the wrong type of war. That's completely my fault. There's nothing I can really do about that. I can't take anything on a humiliation declaration. He's no longer a valid rival. That sucks. Who is? Oh, QQ. Oh, how convenient. What about Hormuz? Yemen and Baluchistan. Don't really care about either of those people. Persia, I can go ahead and do a fabricate claim. I think I already have claims on him, actually, thinking about it. Nah, I lost him. We'll do it for Dashistan. Now we can go around the coast and it's not mountainous. It's only like the heart of this country that's mountainous. Let's get a royal marriage with Warsangali. Alright, so where is all the spots we're about to have revolts? Down here, over here, a little bit up here, some right here. That one's gone. That one's gone. That one's gone. You guys, why don't you move to like down here? You, why don't you move over to Mecca? There's a little bit of unrest here and here, not a lot though. These provinces are such crap that I'm just gonna up the autonomy here. It's here and here. There's a little bit right here. There's a lot over here. We're almost coring everything, so that's good. We can go ahead and get the land attrition thing. It'll probably put us behind tech by 1, but I won't be doing a military idea group for a little bit, and it also gives us extra 15% manpower recovery speed. So now we have, let's see, 20, 40, 55, 57%, 57.4 without war exhaustion. So we literally recover more than 1.5 times what we would, which is pretty damn good because that's a 50% improvement. We'll go ahead and do Alam. I don't think there's separatism. There is actually separatism there. Is that just because of the missionary? No, that's actually been building. So let's see, Alam. Yep, there's the Jedans. So those guys are just going to move right in on them. Austria, your faithful allies are requesting that you come to their aid in the Austrian reconquest of Crane against Venice, Ravensburg, and Savoy. Is it really just those guys? It is. Against Austria and England. I accept. Yeah, I don't even think you need me. Not to mention, we actually have fleet dominance, but I think that's because of England, so I doubt he's actually going to move a lot of his ships down here. Let's go ahead and turn off that fort. Turn off the capital fort. I really don't want any of the forts on, to be honest with you. How many more ships can we build? A lot. We just don't have the money for them. Suhar. Yeah, we'll do conquer Suhar. Is that his capital? Nope. So I could probably just threaten war. No, I can't because we're at war. We can't threaten war. Well, why don't I just go take it? I think this 44,000 troops should be able to handle whatever happens over here. And now we're at 93,000. We just don't have the economy to actually support that. Alright. So Funjis are about to come up. Can I sit anywhere here? I can actually sit in the capital of Funj and not be attritioned. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and give you, I guess, that guy. I don't think there's any important trade centers that we don't have one of these already built. Nah. Well, Halab, but we already have such a dominance up there, I don't think it's really going to affect it. We get an extra 0.33 every month right here. So 0.33 every month, every 10 months would be 3.3, which means in 30 years we would have 99. So it'd take like 30 years for that to be paid back, so yeah, that'll be worth it. You go fight that one. Alright, you can come sit in like Beha now. Separatists in Benin. Alright, so maybe you shouldn't sit in Beha, maybe you should come down to like Hadia. That is marshland, so he is going to get a little bit of a defensive bonus. So it's, which guy is this? The 3 shock 1 maneuver guy. We'll give you that guy. Because you might avoid the I don't think you can avoid the terrain penalty. Nah, you can only avoid river crossings, that's right. So the 3 shock guy probably would have been a better bet. But it'll be alright. What kind of separatists are these? Adelan? They will not come here. They will go up there. Or they could come here. Let's go over to here. This whole area is just where we're gonna get all these separatists. Tunisian separatists now. They're all at like 0.1. They're all at 1. How the hell are they about to rebel? It's just because of overextension, pretty much. And the fact that it's a non-accepted culture. So, Turkish land, Egyptian land, Syrian land, Mashriki land, Bedouin land, Omani land, and Yemeni land. I get no penalties from. So if I want to unify Islam, Ifni, Samarkand, Dagestan, Palermo. I have to own Palermo? Really? Huh. That's odd. I don't know why I have to own Palermo, but okay. I have to own Messina, which... Do I not own Messina? Oh, it's Mecca. Where's Messina? So I basically have to take over this whole island, is what they're telling me. Constantine. Cordoba. I have to own Cordoba? That's gonna be a little bit difficult. And Thada. So I had to take that one over anyway. Okay, well, that's fine. I'm going to cut this here. This one went a little long, but thanks for watching, guys. We'll see how far we can get with this achievement. Hopefully we can get all the way. I think we're in a pretty damn good location to actually make this achievement work. And we already control like a third of all the Sunni land in the known world, so I don't think it'll be that unrealistic. Oh, wait, I just thought about something. Damn it. I have to get over here too. Oh well, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Until then, bye bye.